Hi guys, it's Cutie Dolls Forever and I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be about how to tell your friends about your dolls. I was actually quite lucky because I started liking dolls by Iggy Lulu Studios, which is one of my best friends. So that's pretty good. So me and her now love dolls and have our own channels, so that's good. And yeah, I think this is a good video to do because some people get a bit nervous when it comes to telling people they like dolls and stuff, because playing with dolls is like a stereotype for little kids, and I think it's for all ages, and it doesn't really matter what you like playing with. It's what matters in the inside and not the outside. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Okay, so the first tip of telling your friends about you playing with dolls is that you have to feel comfortable with who you're telling, and you have to have full trust in them. And because if you're not comfortable with telling them, you don't know what could happen. They could go and tell everyone if you don't want it to be blurted out, or they could just do something you don't want them to do. And I think telling your friends something, you have to have trust in them. So that's why I kind of put that first on the list. So yeah, on to tip 2. So now step 2. Like I said in the last clip, you've got to have trust in the person that you're telling, and you've got to also tell people who are true friends. And I'm going to tell you how you know if they're true friends or not. So when you tell them, they literally won't care. They'll still think that you're you, and they won't care if you play with dolls or not. The chances are they could even play with dolls too. And if the person who you're telling goes and tells everyone, you're not worth being their friend anymore, because it's not. You've told them to do something and keep it a secret, and they've just gone and done it, and they've gone and told everyone. So make sure that you try and tell true friends, and that you are also comfortable. So step 1, make sure you're comfortable with who you're telling, and step 2, make sure you're telling it to a true friend. So yeah, step 3. Okay, so this step is for if the person you tell goes and tells everyone, just ignore them, because that's the best thing that you can do. Look in the mirror and say to yourself, I like to play with dolls. So what? This is me, and I'm not going to change who I am for anyone. And if they want to change me, they can go ahead, but they're not going to. So yeah, that's all you've got to say to yourself in the mirror, and you shouldn't really feel any more pain if you felt pain. But yeah. So I think that is the final step. Tip. I keep saying steps. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that is the last one. So it's 3 simple tips that you can follow. And if people don't like it, just don't care. You're you. And that's all you'll ever be. And that is one of my favourite sayings from Wreck-It Ralph. Just thought I'd say that, but yeah. Okay, so did you enjoy the 3 simple steps? Number 1, be comfortable with who you're telling. Number 2, make sure who you're telling is a true friend. And number 3, don't care what anyone thinks. You are born in this world to be unique and not blend in with the crowd. Okay, so I just want to say, like, have you noticed that I've been posting way more recently? But I'm trying to post like 3 times a week. I'm going to do like 2 of these videos on the weekdays and maybe a stop motion or 2 on the like weekends. So yeah. Also, I said about maybe an opening video of Maya, the AG doll that I'm probably going to get. And yes, I think I'm still doing that. So stay tuned for that. But it will be in a while. So yeah. Can we get to 50 likes? I mean, like 50 or 30. It would both be great. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Turn on post notifications so you'd never miss another video. And tell your friends about this channel, because it's good to tell your friends. And the question of the day is, do you want me to do a Q&A? And if so, I think that tonight I will be making an Instagram account of my YouTube channel, so you know when I'm doing uploads and stuff. So yeah. And if you do want to do want me to do a Q&A, go over to my Instagram and just type in some questions on the first picture I post. So yeah, have a great day. I'll see you on Thursday probably. So yeah, peace out. And I forgot to mention the shout outs in this video. So today's shout out goes to Smarties AG. Thank you for being so nice in the comment section of my last video. So now I will see you guys.